Things I think should be free in life or general. So first things first is sanitary towels, period, you know, anything to do with like period and stuff. I think they should be free, especially for like high school students, like college students and stuff. Also, I mean like you know, like Femimax, like pain relief or something as well, because when I was in school I used to take Femimax and that was so expensive. It's the only thing that would work for like my period pains. Also, tampons and sanitary pads, they are not the cheapest things to buy. And do you know what it is for me? Like, they're obviously essential, like we need them, like if we get our periods and stuff. I get my period once a month for 5 days, sometimes like 6, 7, depending on like how heavy like my period is. And I mean, I can't do the calculation because I'm not that great at maths, but that's a lot in a year when you think about it. If you're including like I personally wear like sanitary towels, and then also if I get like a bad one, if I do have like Femimax and stuff, it's just a lot of money. And also a little disclaimer, I'm not saying, you know, these companies need to make things for free, because I know nothing is free in life. This is just things that I think should be, but I know they never will be because costs and stuff like that, of course I know. Next thing is paying for a public toilet. Now I know this isn't everywhere, but why are we paying for it to go for a wee in a public toilet? I mean, the only thing that I can assume as to why is maybe because they for the cleaners to come in and clean. I'm not too sure, and if you know the answer to this one, like, please put it in the comments. So Maddie's just cracked me up. By the way, before anyone comes for us before we say this is just a bit of banter, just a bit of joke what Mads has said, but paying for a train, you're going that way anyway, so you may as well just let us jump on. It's a joke for anyone that don't know. So I've seen around, I think it's around London and stuff, I've seen they do like water refill stations. I think this should be everywhere. Don't even get me started on the prices of bottle of waters at the airport, at the train stations and stuff. My goodness, they rip you right off. Mads also said they have them at festivals as well, the water refill stations. So yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I think they should have them in more places. Next thing, again, I know this is never going to be free, but just, you know, the video is just things that I would like to be free in life, or, you know, I think should be, is school uniform. School uniform is so expensive, and it's an essential thing. Like, I remember, like, if I went to school and I weren't wearing like the correct uniform, you would get in trouble. And yeah, this is just something personally that I just think is super expensive, where maybe they should make it more affordable. But again, look, I don't make these things, so I don't know the cost of what gets put into them, but I just think this is something that should maybe be made, not like you don't have to wear it. Next, this leads me on to healthcare appointments, such as the dentist. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have to pay for, I don't know, like a fill-in or something. I don't know, something like braces or something, because I know that's like a cost. But just going for like a simple, you know, check-up appointment, like loads of people on purpose don't go to these appointments because it costs quite a bit of money. I'm not saying like they need to pay for a whole, you know, new load of teeth or anything like that, but just like, I shouldn't say simple, because I know it's not simple. I know they've got to pay like the dentist and stuff. But like, as I'm saying these out loud, I know they're not right. Like, I know there's a reason as to why there is a cost to these things. Also with the healthcare appointments is like medication. And what I mean by this is when you're paying for a prescription, it's like £9 something, but it's cheaper to buy over the counter. So just say to them, buy it over the counter instead of prescription. Guys, got myself in a right fluster over this video, because I know as I'm saying it, I know people are gonna hate me for saying it. Yeah, just let me know in the comments things that you think like would like to be free in life. And yes, sorry if this video, if it has offended anyone, I honestly, that's the last thing that I would want to do to anyone. As I've said now probably 1,000 times in this video, it's just things that, like, sometimes I sit there and just think, oh, like, I wish that was free, or, you know, oh, that should be free. I hope you have a lovely day.